Hello and welcome to another Told Games Foundry playthrough of Morrowind, TES3 Morrowind. That's right, we're playing through the old game from 2001 or 2002, depending, and we're kind of having a good time with it. At least I am. Hope you are too. We've been playing every every Sunday and Wednesday for a little while now. Drinking that coffee and keeping awake. It's about 2 p.m. here, so doing your math. It's also quite a blustery and rainy day in Seattle, which means that the power's flickering just a little bit. So if the stream goes dead, know that I'm sitting in the dark. Okay? Well, meanwhile, I was taking a look at my journal and trying to figure out where we were going to go today. It looks like there's Margon. It's a Redoran held city that's kind of north of Aldruin. There's a little bit that we could be doing in there. But for the most part, I think what we're going to do is fulfill a promise I've been making for a few days now and actually head into Vivec itself. See if we can get at least one canton kind of explored. And you'll see why I've been avoiding Vivec all this while. So, sure, let's go ahead and jump into there. Get the game going here. Ta-da! Looking at my inventory screen, that's wonderful. So here we have an Imperial Chapel. I've been doing a lot of stuff for these folks. Kay here is a Shrine Sergeant. He's been sending me on a few missions. He wants me to find the Silver Staff of Shaming near Mount Cand, otherwise known as Mountain of Fear. And Morrowind is freezing up on me again. This ain't good. So, there's that.
How can I help you?
Lalatia Varian here is the Oracle, and she has me looking for a ring. And then there were a couple of guys down here that do lay healing and...
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
He does the lay healing and he does the almoners, which is, healing and retrieving donations.
Do you want something from me?
That's what they kind of do.
What's this all about?
This has all been in the city of Ebonheart. Ta-da! Night sky. And Ebonheart is this fortress-like island, really, that was built to the west of Vivec. Somewhere near the end of the Second Era. Boy, things are pretty jerky. Wow, yep. Well, something about graphics has been kind of messed up and wonky.
Let's hear it. Anytime.
Okay. So, anyway. Here we are in Ebonheart. The Imperials have sway here. I'm distracted so much by the janky graphics right now. It looks like it's carrying over into the stream, and it's not just on my side too. So, this ain't great. There's nothing really much more I can shut down on the computer side of things. Well, guess we'll just deal with it for now, and some other time I'll figure out how to smooth it out a bit.
So what's this?
You can kind of see off in the distance there we have the southern part of Vivec. We have the temple out there. We have the moon, which is actually a gigantic... Yeah, it's a moon that was thrown at the city. And Vivec, the god... Well, the god, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose you can call him that. Oh boy. It's much more jerky on my end than it is on the stream. That's interesting. Okay, Well, let's try that. Let me see if I can... I have mod configurers here. Map and compass. No, that's not gonna do anything. Options. Video. I do have some video options. What if I went to this? Well, that looks a little awkward on the stream, doesn't it? Let's see if I can correct this. What can I do to correct this? Not great that I'm trying to do this all on stream, huh? Well, nope, that didn't work. Well, okay, so at a lower resolution, but that really messes that up, doesn't it? Bother. Okay, so back to the previous resolution. As you can see, I'm trying to do it in 4K, but graphics card, which was able to handle that before, now does not handle it as well. Menu error. Memory pointer corrupted. And it crashed. Okay, well, let's boot it back up then. See what happens. Boot it up in the previous resolution. Okay. Well, let's start this again. We'll just see what happens. Okay, so I have now exited Ebonheart. There's a path here. I think I can just take this path, and it will lead me into Vivec, one of the cantons. I've taken it before, okay. No, let's go the other direction. There isn't another direction. Okay. I want to see what's on the other side of this hill. Okay. Getting in and about in Vivec is a little on the tricky side. those new to Vivec, Vivec is made of these things called cantons. They are artificial multi-story islands. Here we go. Here's got a bridge to one of them. And they're named various things. This is one of the cantons here, and let's get one of these signs. Why did I want to change the resolution? It's... Hi, Samsa. It's gotten jerky, and I'm not entirely sure why. Last couple games, it was doing that. It seems to be a little smoother at the moment, so we'll just play around with that at the moment. Sometime off stream, I'll see if I can tweak the graphics to get it to run a little bit smoother again. It's also flickering on my screen, which is weird. Oh, gee. Yeah, I've been pushing my graphics card a little hard lately, and it's not been responding very well when I come back to do the streams. Streams look good? Okay, good to know. Okay, so the canton we are on right now looks like the Clervoo Canton. So let's see. Clervoo Canton, yeah, that's the one over here to the west, southern of 2. But 4 and quarter is going to be... Well, let's get a better map here. Yeah, here we are. So this is the Clervoo Canton. And I believe if I head east, this will get me to the Ordinators Canton. Okay. I'm going to start with the Northernmost Canton. And, let's see. So the bridge is down there. To get to the lower level, I have to take these passageways, kind of go up and down them just to get access to the correct bridges. And let's see where we got to now. It still says Redrin, but I believe this is a... what we got here? It still says Redrin. 4 and quarter. Yep, here we are. Okay, so 4 and quarter. Well, there's another crash from Morrowind. I'm sure that doesn't look so good. Well, alright, so... What? Wish I knew what was going on. And here we back are. Okay. Well, let's not walk all that way again. Jobasha's rare books, which...
Scent is unfamiliar.
Jobasha, I believe, is a trader in the foreign quarter, so... I had some things to sell him anyway. So, we'll just take the shortcut.
Citizen.
Okay, so here we have one of the Ordinators in Vivec. These are essentially the guards. They bear the iconography, you can see it kind of on their shield there, of House Indoril. House Indoril is one of the great houses of Vivec, of Morrowind, of the Dunmer, but it is not one that you can join. Okay, so kind of get yourself oriented here. We have the 4 1/4 lower wasteworks. There are multiple layers to these cantons. Many different shops. We have an apothecary here, we have an alchemist here, and Jobash's Rare Books. I'll just pop in, see if any of these guys. You never know who might have a quest for you. Redguard with such a grand outfit. Well, we'll take a look and barter. Just in case there's oh, Skooma. You're dealing with some of the illicit stuff. Standard potions. Curious if they have quality or exclusive potions, but doesn't look like it. I think I'm all set on standard potions. Okay. Let's try the apothecary here. What do I want? What else we got? Exclusive. Well, you have a little bit better stock. Quality and bargain and cheap potions. Nothing really good. And doesn't look like there's any quests.
Yes.
Move on. Okay.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Welcome to Vivec. Vivec is a city made up of 9 cantons, each a little town in itself. Each great house has its own canton, and Outlanders have their own canton called the 4 1/4. That's where we are presently. Cantons and quarters are, I think, interchangeable. The arena is for public entertainments like mock battles and comic plays. Not to be confused with an Elder Scroll game called Arena, which I think was the Elder Scrolls 1. Yeah, I think Elder Scrolls 1 was simply called Arena, then Daggerfall, then Morrowind. Alright. Commoners and paupers live in the St. Delin and the St. Olms cantons, but most of all this is Lord Vivec's holy city, the Ministry of Truth. The temple prison hangs above the great temple of the High Fane, the halls of wisdom and justice, and Lord Vivec's palace. So that moon that we were looking at before, that's actually called the Ministry of Truth. The Ministry of Truth came later. The moon came first. They kind of floated up to the moon and then hollowed it out and made some prisons there, actually. Yeah, the Ministry of Truth was hollowed out to provide a prison and a re-education center operated by the Temple Ordinators for the correction of heretics. Yeah, correction, right. Well, the High Fane. The High Fane is the largest tribunal temple on Vardenfall. Archcanon Sarioni presides over the temple along with a large staff of priests, healers, and monks. Pilgrims travel from all over Morrowind to view the High Fane and the Ministry of Truth, and to offer prayer and thanks before the Palace of Vivec. The Palace of Vivec is the abode of the mortal form of the god-hero Lord Vivec, the warrior poet of the 3 deities, who comprise the Almsivi, the divine patrons of the Tribunal Temple. Only the most devout are admitted in the presence of Lord Vivec, and only at his initiation. You might not find this as much, but Lord Vivec has actually been seeing fewer and fewer denizens of Morrowind of late. There's been some problems. Beneath the Palace of Vivec is the Puzzle Canal, a place of worship and testing for questing heroes hoping to receive Vivec's favor. Many choice treasures are guarded by the Daedric servants in the Puzzle Canal's dark passages. I will need to go to the Puzzle Canal myself to complete a pilgrimage. So, beneath the Palace of Vivec is the Puzzle Canal, and so on. What else we got? High Fane... the St. Olms Canton. St. Delen and St. Olms cantons are residence cantons for commoners and paupers. The temple charges very reasonable rents for comfortable workshops, shops, and apartments, and most of Vardenfall's crafts and light industry is housed in these cantons. The Abbey of St. Delen the Wise is on the topmost tier of St. Delen, and Hlalu Councillor Yingling Half-Troll, what a great name that is, isn't it? Has a top-tier manor on the St. Olms. Okay. Yeah, alright, so he just tells us the same thing from both of those. What is a canton? Vivec's cantons are buildings with many levels. The upper works are the rooftops with shops and rich folks' manors. The wasteworks, like where we are now, we're in the lower wasteworks, because you can't just have one, are the next tier down, usually shops and guilds with some apartments. Canal side is, or just simply the canals, is the lowest level where poor folks live. The underworks, the lowest layer, are sewers, below canal side. Only grubbers and cleaners go down there. The corridors are like mazes, so watch how you go. The temple built all the cantons and leases them out to shops, guilds, and residents. Yeah, so all of this was built in the Second Era.
Your business.
Yeah. That is not their face, by the way, that is a helmet. Just in case you were wondering. Okay, so we're here in the lower wasteworks. There is this door here, and in each of the corners that will take you to the upper wasteworks. You can also exit through these longish corridors here. There's some stuff down here, if I remember right. This is... yeah, you can get to the canal works this way. And there's a bit of passageway here that sometimes has a spin-off, but not usually. But yeah, you can get to the canal works down there. Let's start going up. Let's see what else is on this. The Black Shalk Corner Club. This rings a bell. Corner clubs are pubs, bars.
Say what you want or go away.
Let's see who we got in here. I don't care, just leave me alone. Crassus Curio. Crassus Curio has a splendid mansion atop the Hlalu Canton here in Vivec. He's important, especially in the Hlalu questline. He's a fan favorite, honestly. Gentleman Jim Stacy. I don't feel the need to tell you about that. I need to look for Gentleman Jim Stacy. So we'll see if he's around.
Do you want something?
I've got nothing to say to you. Something tells me that these guys are... maybe not the kind of people I want to be hanging around with. Let's see, what we got? Beds, services, specific place, 8 cantons, boy, lots of stuff here. The temple compound? The temple compound includes the High Fane, the Ministry of Truth, the Hall of Wisdom, and the Hall of Justice, which house the executive, administrative, and judicial and martial operations of the Tribunal Temple, and then, of course, the Palace of Vivec. Hall of Wisdom houses scholars and monks. Hall of Justice houses the 4 Ordinators of the Temple Ordinators. Okay, this is interesting. 4 orders of Ordinators. We have the Order of the Watch, Order of War, Order of Doctrine and Ordination, and the Order of Inquisition. Order being the name of the day. I guess Ordinators do a lot of ordering. Whatever. We have Telvanni compounds, Hlalu compounds, gondoliers, actually, are ferry between them. Telvanni compound is the eastmost canton. They have to make do with a Velothi tower instead of their preferred mushroom towers. Oh, poor them. Okay. What's interesting about the Hlalu compound? Westmost Canton. We walked over that one to get here. Councillor Vilanda Omani is east of the city on Elmas Island. Interesting. We don't need to do much with the councillors, for Hlalu anyway. Various services. Every canton has its own services. If you're with the Imperial Guild, go to the foreign quarters. I am with... Oh, I think Imperial Guilds he means the Fighters Guild, Thieves Guild, and Mages Guild. Still, yeah, I do need to go there. I'm part of all three of those. Besides that, just look around. Anything else? What else did he say? Someone in particular? Nah. What else we got? What about... latest rumors. This is the way Herd figures it. He's got a bandit hideaway right between Old Sotha and Bal Fell, two of the nastiest holes in Vardenfall, but convenient by boat to both Ebonheart and Vivec. The appalling neighbors keep traffic down, but as long as he leaves the Daedra cultists alone, he feels safe enough. Who the heck is Herd? How about some advice? If you find yourself stumbling into some trouble when you're tired, stop being so reckless. Gee, thanks. Talk to everyone. Okay, let's see what else we got. Nothing for now. You had some stuff for sale. Just booze.
Please, have a look around.
I'm sorry, but I cannot speak with you right now. I'm preoccupied with my own affairs.
Speak quickly.
He's a... I may have stumbled into a Morag
Do you want something?
Area. Alright. Let's see what else is down here. Locked door. I won't push things for right now.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Hilf the Harrier. I'm Hilf the Harrier. Don't worry. Vivec can be confusing for us, and we live here. Training. Well, he offers training. I've heard he frequents a bookseller's place in the foreign quarter. Jobasha? My trade. Barbarian. Great. Rules. This will get him to talk. Your duties are to your lords and brethren, and always proceed with honor. If you break these rules, you must speak with at least a warder of the guild to redeem your standing. What guild are you in? Okay. I have no idea what guild this guy's in.
So go ahead.
Alright, fine. There's that person up there. He's not really looking at me. My sneak is just not high enough to get in that door, though.
What, Outlander? Why do you disturb me?
You know,
Say what you want or go away.
face this way. Thank you. Let's go ahead and use that Amulet of Shadows. Or, Amulet of... Yeah, Amulet of Shadows. I do that. I park myself right here. Now I should be pretty much invisible. Oop. Not quite invisible. Okay, here we go. Got it. Alright. Made it. And got gold. Great. Well, whatever was going on with the stream for now seems to be holding it up for okay. Just cross our fingers and hope that this continues. Okay, so wasn't too much else for here. Oh, there was an enchanter down in the in this hallway here. Marcel Marode. Latest rumors. Have you heard? 7 victims here in Vivec, all with their throats slit. When it was just a few outlanders killed, the Ordinators weren't making much of a fuss, but now they've had 2 of their own people with slit throats, and they seem very concerned at the Hall of Justice. I've heard that the Office of the Watch is quietly looking around for some help. Anything that can kill 2 Ordinators before they can draw their weapons sounds like it will need special help. Okay, well, that's interesting. Okay, we got an enchanter here. Ooh, some nice and fancy gems.
This scent is new.
Welcome, Redguard. It's good to see a customer in the store. That annoying fool outside chases them away. Did you not see him as he entered? It's that Marcel Morad. Outside my shop, he stands all day selling ridiculous wares. Get rid of him. I would like to. But the law says he's within his rights. Perhaps you may find a way? Yeah, I'll talk with him, sure. What do you got for selling, by the way? Let's see. Ooh, cruel stuff. Sounds alright. Ooh, a demon longbow. I have demon other things. Demon and fiend things. Oh. Hey, these are fireblades. Short blade, one-handed, but that's a lot of... That's a pretty good enchantment there. Icebreaker. It's a blunt weapon. Don't use those much. Spark sword, iron. Well, I think I could pass on most of those. Yeah. Resist Magicka, not too bad. Let's see what else we got here. How am I doing on CV and Divine Intervention Scrolls? Yeah, I got a few of them each, so I'm good. And... oh, what's this one here? Reflecting spells. Not bad, not bad. You're not seeing too much that looks irresistible here, though. But what was that one that did paralyze? It does frost damage and paralyze. That's actually kind of nice. Alright. Greater soul gems, petty soul gems. Well, okay. I guess I'll pass. Alright, but let's look at this, into this annoying fool that he is. Hello, my friend, what a glorious time it is. Perhaps I can interest you in one of my fine wares, all magical, all for a low, low price. A man in my line of work must find a way to make a living. I'm an actor, or at least I hope to be. I'm the poor player who struts and frets about town for a while on stage and then has lunch. I'm full of sound and furiousness. Oh, if there were but a good theatre troupe in this town, I could give up selling these baubles. Oh, woe is me. You should leave this area. Leave here? I could not. It is the finest spot in all Vivec from which to sell my wares. Otherwise, I would have nothing upon which to support myself. Dear friend, neither a borrower nor an honest tradesman. That's what... Well, okay, so what is this about a theater troupe? But to have a company of players. For only then would I be able to showcase my arts. Okay, so we need to find this guy a theater troupe.
What's this about?
Yeah, okay, well. Find him a theater troupe.
What's
Great.
this regarding?
I'm waiting.
Let's see if there's a shop over here. Doesn't look like it. Just exits. These all go outside. Well, okay, I think that means that we're done here in the... No, not quite. Let's go back to Jobasha's books. Which was here. Nope, Black Shulk. Where was it? Yeah, it's down the other quarter.
Speak, traveler.
What do you want?
Yeah, let's go back to Jobasha's books. I think I might have missed something. Okay. Because supposedly,
What words do you have?
Gentleman Jim Stacy...
Its scent is unfamiliar.
No, not this bookseller. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay, so, not Jobasha. Yeah, this Jobasha's books is not the place that I'm looking for Gentleman Jim Stacy. Alright, so let's proceed up to the upper wasteworks.
What do you want?
See what we got there. I kind of learned the layout of this place. Kind of a twisty staircase bit here. And then a little more of an open area market.
Tidings.
Okay.
Why do you approach?
What do we got for sale here? Junk. Well, spoiled potions, yeah. Don't need those. Gentleman Jim Stacy, I don't feel I need to tell you about that. Well, fine. Have it your way.
Tidings.
And what about you?
Go ahead, stranger.
Well, we got some spells and bartering. Okay, cheap. Quality, restore health. There, finally. Something worth buying. And spells. Strong and variable spells. Well, okay, let's go ahead and buy the strong versions of her spells. 20%? That's actually not that great. But, okay. And what do you sell? Junk. Well, ooh, a good skooma pipe. Yeah, why not? Splurge a little bit.
Speak,
I might need one of those
traveler,
later.
or go away.
What, can I help you? Yeah. You sure I just bought a skooma pipe from you? Alright. Let's see what we got here. Lower wasteworks, 4 1/4. Yeah, this is just gonna lead outside, right? Yep. Alright. Okay. Yep, there's very little up here in the upper wasteworks. A little disappointing. Won't lie. Well, alright, so that's a little disappointing. Let's see if we can go outside, wrap our way around, and get to the topmost level. Here we have the plaza level. As you can see, has that nice dome up above, various... there's 4 kind of corners to this upper level, each with their own building. Let's chat with people here. Welcome to Vivec. By the way, can I talk with you about a theater troupe? Yeah, I can. Crassus Curio is quite a patron of the arts. He commissioned some artists to do a mural for him, and I heard he's written a new play and would like to have it performed. He's probably putting together a group soon. Oh, help us all. A new play. Well, it's probably no better than Crassius's old plays, which were awful. Dance of the Three-Legged Guar was quite a sight, though. Okay, well, looks like we're going to be going to the Hlalu Cannon soon. What do you got? No. Oh, join the Morag Tong. He's in the Arena Canton. Ah, so, join... That's right, I can join the Morag Tong here in Vivec. Okay, we got the Mages Guild, we got a Smith here. Looks like we got the Fighters Guild over there. Bet that 4th one is the Thieves Guild. Take this, friend. I think everyone should read this leaflet. It has important information about it. As important information, something must be done. Alright. A leaflet. Let's take a read. Here we go. Have no dealings with Aurain Furnace. She is known to be underhanded and unethical in her dealings. The materials she uses are both shoddy. Father. I need to find the mute button on there. Shoddy and dangerous. You could come to great harm from her products. Her shop should be avoided at all costs. I need another leaflet? No.
Greetings, madam. Greetings, madam.
So somebody is,
What words do you have for me, citizen?
Thank you, Samsa. Sorry for the audio on that. I have a great microphone, but it wasn't designed for web streaming. It's, I don't know if I can quite get it on stream there. It's a Zoom F1 field recorder with a XY mic on it. Anyway. I violated the law? When did I do that? Pay 5 gold to the court and surrender my stolen goods? Or surrender your stolen goods and serve your sentence of hard labor. I accept this gold in payment of fines and compensations ordered by the court, and now I'm free to go. I don't even know what I did. 5 gold. Did somebody see me picking a lock or something? I don't know. Alright, well, I don't think I had any stolen goods on me, so... Good. He didn't even take my good skooma pipe. Anyway, how about this guy? Welcome to my shop, stranger. It's good to see paying customers, especially with all the competition these days. Oh boy, him too, huh? First off, what we got here? Junk. Well, we have Master Armorer's hammers. And Grandmasters. Maybe it's just the annoyed the Ordinators fee. Yeah, I think you're about right. What happens if I push this button? Nope. That button? Nope. Pause. Pardon me for just a moment here. I totally muted the wrong thing. Today is just not the right stream. Okay, so one thing I could do is buy some of these armor hammers. I am training up my strength, so I can... Well, yeah, why don't I just buy those, use them, and then sell them right back. Sell the unused ones right back. Yeah, so we'll just do that. What about the competition? Oh, plenty of these in Vivec. Rowland Tilver is my nearest competition. He's just a block away. And oh, the business he does. I'm certain he's doing something shady, but I don't know what it is. He just gets all of the big orders. Well, just recently I heard he got an order for 20 different swords and at least 8 full suits of armor. I don't sell that in a month. I'd really like to get that contract for myself. Sure, I'd like to get that contract. How would you like to help me out, friend? If you could steal that contract from Rowland Tilver, he wouldn't be able to fulfill the order properly. Then, when his customer shows up to collect, I'll be ready with the proper order. Yeah, sure, why not? Excellent, I knew you were the person who understood a good deal when you heard one. He'll probably get that contract locked up in his private quarters beneath his shop, but I don't think he's got it well guarded. Good luck. Well. Sure. Oh. Nice, This is just a wild, woolly day. The wind is crazy out here in Seattle. Good. Here we go. I'm gonna use up those hammers. Yep. Used up all the hammers. Did not get a single skill up. Let's get the master's level hammers as well. May as well. Armorer skill of 14. Not the best. Here we go. Alright. That cleaned up. I'll just sell them back so I'm not carrying around the weight. Sure, I'll sell them back, the partially used one. Here we go. Topped everything off there. Anything downstairs?
Greetings,
All right.
man. So, where are you from?
Boy, that wind is crazy. Athletics went up. Tsarmi. Srazami. Okay. Gentleman Doom. Stacy, don't need to tell me about that. He's in the... what else we got? Advice, secrets... That bookseller, Jobasha, in Jobasha's Rare Books, talks like an abolitionist, but no one's ever pinned anything on him. The Ordinators have a guard in there keeping an eye on him, but somehow he stays out of trouble. Maybe he has friends in high places. Yeah. I like Jobasha. New play? Well, it's probably no better. Right. Okay.
Speak, traveler.
So here we have the other smith up here.
Yes, sir.
Curious. What do you have for sale? Actually, not that. His stuff is kind of junky. So. Stream is going to end here because I just lost power and I have very little battery life remaining. Nope. Cancel that. Lights came back on. Like I said, it's a wild and woolly day in Seattle. You see the lights go off behind me again? We'll see. Let's see how many things can go wrong on this stream, huh? Alright, this is getting exciting. Oh, well. Huh. No Ordinators, but he definitely has a locked door. And I don't want him looking straight at it. Okay, he's not. Nope.
You talk too much, Outlander.
Yep. You just stay facing this way. Okay. Let's see what I can do here. First off, okay, got a lockpick ready. Start with... Oh man, you're a wanderer, aren't you? Okay, Amulet of Shadows. Then quickly bring up the Shadow Weave Ring, which gives me the other bit of Chameleon. And now I'm hiding. There it goes. There. Alright, so I just thought of something. My wife is baking a cake downstairs. That's going to go really well with the power outages. Weapons and armor contract. Here we go. Contract for services. I, Felon Saranas, hereby agree to pay the sum of 10,000 drakes upon the delivery of the following items. A gazillion weapons. All items are assumed to be delivered in new and working condition and to have been created at the forge of Rallan Tilver's smith in Vivec City. This contract is binding under Imperial law and may only be rendered null and void by mutual agreement of both parties here undersigned. I wonder who this Oliver Claren is. And Felon Saranas. That's who I wonder about. But let's take it for now. Curious. Oh, you don't want to talk about it, so I guess I won't talk with him about it. Okay. Head back to the other smith. Did I get the contract? You've gotten it. Wonderful. I hope you didn't have to go through too much trouble. As promised, here's a reward. A Firebite War Axe. It's one of the better pieces I've crafted recently. You can take it right back. I do not want a Firebite War Axe. Not so much for that.
What's your...
Okay. So, fun stuff so far. Let's get into some of the weeds here. We have the Mages Guild and we have the Fighters Guild. Let's tell you what, let's start with the Fighters Guild. Right. Goodness, it's windy out there. If I remember right, the Fighters Guild here is manned by one Joring Hardheart. I think. We will see if, what his
So
deal
what's
is.
this about?
Rig. This is the sacred city of Vivec. Alright. Jobosh's rare books in the Foreign Quarter. Okay, let's, what else we got here? Got 2 ways down.
What brings you here, friend?
Okay. Alright, let's head on down then. Alright. What do you have to say in here? Pelagia, no. Rules. Alright, well, you're not really helpful, but...
Interesting. Go on.
Here's a fun little tidbit. We have here a female Bosmer. I never realized that while the male Bosmer, in Morrowind at least, are quite petite, the females are actually about the same size as a regular Imperial. Or even a Redguard. I'll take my helmet off, you'll see. We're pretty much the same height. My hair's a little higher. That's what I get for digging in the code of things recently. Okay, wooden door. Sleeping quarters. We got an orc. Alright. Let's find somebody who will give us some quests, huh? Apparently the Bosmer knows how to whistle. Half-naked orcs. Seems like most orcs, or at least half of the orcs I've met, have not had a shirt on. Alright, am I here for orders or advancement, journeyman, or is there something else you wanted? How about orders? Well, what about advancement? Your talents are noteworthy, but some question your depth of devotion. Okay, well, Nargroshagramph said he'd deliver a ring to Ranis Yeneth, but he hasn't delivered. Go talk to Ranis Yeneth, and bring back the Juice Daw feather ring to me. Nargroshagramph said he'd get the Juice Daw. So who is Nargroshagramph? I'll find him in the Clervoo Canton Plaza and bring me the ring. Okay, great. So he won't sell me things. That's interesting. Okay, 2 reasons to go to the Clervoo Canton now.
What's this all about?
Yeah, here we are, Storing Hardheart. Am I ready for orders or advancement? Well, what do you got for orders? Until you earn a better rank, you'll take your orders from my champion, Lorbmolgroagl, who does not wear clothing.
You seem worthy of my knowledge. You may speak.
Great. So, you know what? I'm gonna just drop a mark right in front of this guy.
There is much to discuss, much to learn.
New mark. Vivec Guild of Fighters. Although, do I really need that? What we got here? Vivec. Lower Foreign Jarasha. I wonder who that is. Camps and Mages Guild. Miscellaneous. What else we got? Okay. Yeah, alright, so just dropping a little mark there. I have a feeling I'm going to be coming back to that guy pretty frequently. Actually, I'm going to try something here. So, I just spoke to that orc about a thing. The power is flickering still. But let's do a recall and go back to Moonmoth? I didn't think it was Moonmoth. What else we got? Hawkmoth. Bitter Coast region. Let's go to the Aldruin Temple. In Aldruin,
Greetings, Outlander. Do you seek my services?
There was a fellow.
Speak your need.
Wait, was it Aldruin? No, it was Gnissis. Okay, so Gnissis. Gnissis. So it was in Gnissis. Well, let's just head on over. Come on. Merchants in Gnissis. Come on, how do I get to Gnissis? There we go, Smith.
My time is precious, so make it
Here in Gnissis, there was this little, Badach trade house, and inside was
What say you?
this fellow here named Darius, who is not the person I'm thinking of.
Where's your uniform?
I thought it was right the first time. Okay, back to Aldruin.
I'm
In
waiting.
Aldruin, at the Fighters Guild, there was... Is there a reason for the power outages? Yeah, it's windy like crazy out here in Seattle. This happens most years in the fall. It's blustery, it's rainy, and there are lots of trees around Seattle, so there's things leaning on power cords. So that's why the lights have been flickering. Makes it exciting, right? Anyway, here in Aldruin there is a pretty stand-up, reliable fellow named Perseus Mercius. Here he is.
Greetings.
He suspects that there is an infiltration of Kamana Tong in the Fighters Guild. He's in the Fighters Guild himself. He's also the former headmaster of the Fighters Guild. So, the current headmaster is in cahoots with the Kamana Tong. But this guy's a pretty decent guy. Am I here for orders? He doesn't have any orders, really. But I can ask him, well, not about any of... I can sometimes ask him about various quests. It doesn't look like I can ask him about the Juice-Daw ring. That one seems to be in the clear. Fighters Guild. Things have really gotten bad since I was the master of the Fighters Guild. Sure, Sojourning Hardheart is a good fighter, no one disputes that, but I've heard he's been making deals with the wrong crowd. But I've said too much already. Maybe when you've proven yourself, we can talk again. So, having been Guildmaster, I have a good feel for which way the wind is blowing. If you receive any orders that seem out of the ordinary to you, let me know. I'm more than willing to help. For example, I have this order about a code book. These orders you've been given seem okay with me. Just don't try to kill Sotilda to get that book. I've heard she's a pushover. I'm sure you can convince her to hand it over. Well, I can't because we're both in the Thieves Guild. So, I can't... He recommends I don't kill her, so I can't do anything there. Anyway, so... I'm going to be checking in with this fellow now and then. I have marked this pretty close by, so let's go ahead and recall back to the Guild of Fighters.
There is much to discuss, much to learn.
Alright, so I have my orders from there. Let's see what's going on at the Guild of Mages. Oop, wrong way. Anything of interest in here? Standard restore health. I'm going to leave those for now. I think I'm okay on health potions. Okay, Guild of Mages.
May I help you?
Maybe, let's find out. Are you here for more duties, Evoker, or is there something else you wanted? Sure. You should speak with Archmage Trebonius, but between you and me, you might want to ask the guild stewards in Aldruin, Balmora, and Sadrith Mora instead. Well, I've already gotten things going in Aldruin and Balmora, but I'll speak to Trebonius. Trebonius gave you some duties? Last year he asked me to dig a tunnel to the mainland so the Telvanni couldn't interfere with Imperial trade. I just tell him it's progressing according to schedule. That sounds about right. A tunnel to the mainland. I think she means underneath the sea. Like, not underneath... Not from Vivec to Vardenfall. From Vardenfall all the way back to the continent. Okay. Well, alright, let's see what we got for spells. What's your rank? Nope. What about you? Bartering. Alright, we'll take a look. A demon katana. I have a fiend katana. That's much better. Icebreaker. Yeah. Stormblade. Actually, that's not too bad. 1 to 25. What do I got here? Well, that's actually a much better enchantment. This does 2 to 24 even when it's empty, though. Not too good. It's worth considering. Okay. And more scrolls. I won't go through all their scrolls again. What do you got for duties? Mage Trebonius.
I'm listening,
Right.
please. Go ahead.
Here's the man himself.
Do you want
Trebonius
something from me?
Artorius. Greetings, Oya. I am Archmage Trebonius, the Guildmaster of Vivec, and by extension the Guildmaster pretty much of all the Mages Guild here in Morrowind. So, I'm already a member of the Mages Guild. Advancement? Pay more attention to your duties. Okay, what do you got? Duties, you say? Yes, there are several things that the Mages Guild needs done. Let's see. Yes, find out about the disappearance of the Dwarves. Yes, that is an excellent task for you, Evoker. Yeah, the disappearance of the Dwarves. Entire Mages Guilds have been working on this very problem for millennia. And he asks me, a lowly evoker in the guild, to just simply find out about the disappearance of the dwarves. What was it I asked you to do? Oh yes, find out about the disappearance of the dwarves. Why not talk to Edwina in our Aldruin branch? The two of you should get along famously. It's a simple task, surely. Just go to some ruins and find out what happened to them. Maybe some people here in the Mages Guild can give you some clues. Right. That's a reasonable duty.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Well, we'll go ahead and try that. But, what do we got here? Nothing you can provide. Well, there's not really many people in
How can I
this
help?
guild. Alright, let's go up this back area.
Is there something I can do for you?
Nope, that's the same area I was just... That's the entrance. So if I go down this way,
How can I help you?
and
What do you
then
want?
up the staircase here, there's a guild guide, which I'm going to use in just a second. Got some tables. Got somebody in a...
Greetings. What exactly do you require of me?
Got, duties? Yeah, Trebonius. Spells. Hide. Oh. Invisibility. Alright. Cyrilonwa's chest. That's Cyrilonwa, huh? Interestingly named. Let's take a peek. Oh, wow. Chimaravidium. That looks important. Let's take a look. Oh, my heavy knowledge went up. Ancient Tales of the Dwemer. After many battles, it was clear the Chimer. Yeah, okay. Very important book. Breathing water. Oh, I'll take a peek. Yeah, I figured. Alteration went up. Trebonius? Right. I don't care what he asked you to do. The best thing for all of us is to ignore that scuttlehead. Last year he learned me to learn the language of silt striders, so we could question them about who they took to different cities. Okay, so the Mages Guild is being run by an idiot. Good to know.
How can I help you?
Let's see what you got here. Chronicles of a Chilleft. Yeah, Trabash's great books. Nothing else of interest. Trebonius? Has he given you any duties? I love all of these duties that Trebonius has given to these guys. He asked me to chain an army of Droog to the foreign quarter, Canton, and have it towed to our more reasonable climate. Toss between you and me, I don't think he's the best candidate for Archmage. I'd take that lizard Skinkin Cedrith Mora over Trebonius any day. Skinkin Tree's Shade, I think, is the Cedrith Mora Guildmaster. Well, so first off, let's just talk about duties, or Trebonius, because let's see what Trebonius asked her to do. He asked me to make an inventory of all the plates and bottles in Vardenfall. I'm never going to get it done in time. Okay, well, nobody's willing to talk about the disappearance of the Dwarves. But he said I should speak to not Niminda. What was her name? I think the guildmaster here in Aldruin. There goes another click of the lights. Yeah, Edwina.
What can I do for you, friend?
Edwina Elbert. Did I get the detect creatures potion from Skink? Ah, right. Not the first time I've heard about Skink and Tree Shade. Alright, so, no, not yet. But what about Trebonius? The Guildmaster, well, he's certainly a powerful battle mage, but what has he accomplished? I wish the guild were led by someone who showed more respect for scholarship, especially with all the interesting things to study here in Vardenfall. Yeah, duties. Been waiting for ages to get that detect potion. No one wants to speak of the disappearance of the Dwarves.
I am never too busy for a good talk.
Archmage Trebonius asked me to find out what happened to the Dwarves. He didn't give me much go on. I'm not sure if he was serious.
Make it quick, Outlander.
So Edwina doesn't have anything to say about the disappearance
Tidings
of
and
the
good wishes
Dwarves.
to you, friend.
Well, I'm gonna call that a red herring for the time being. Let's go back to Vivec.
Do you want something from me?
Well, nothing else much here in the Guild of Mages. Well, let me talk to these two about stuff. Trebonius. Right. You? The other day he asked me to build a new Anumidium for Okato, since the original seems to have been destroyed in all those troubles in the Iliac Bay. That's a reference to Daggerfall, by the way. I don't know what he asked you to do, but my advice is to try and ignore them. So everybody just says ignore him, but what if I just really want to find out about the disappearance of the dwarves?
What is it?
Well, anyway. So nothing there. Okay. Well, that was the two upper levels of the foreign quarter. Now, that's not all that there is to this canton. Okay, Upper Wasteworks, we're there. And here we're at the Lower Wasteworks, so we need to keep going down. So let's enter the Lower Wasteworks. We'll go down this way. Nope, that's foreign quarter. So we can go into the Canal Works this way. And there's a little bit more maze-like in the Canal Works. You can get to the Underworks through these trapdoors here. But occasionally, there's something interesting to find down here. Jirasha, Healer. And we'll poke our head in.
You have
Jirasha.
questions?
What do you have for bartering? I'm trying to. There was a link to this person earlier. I'm wondering what Jirasha can do. Well, just not much. All right, fine. Okay, so we have Jirasha here, and across we have a foreign quarter tomb. Alright. Good sort out. Here we go. Take that. Skeleton with 4 arms and no neck. Boy. Ow, 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 ow. Hey. Oh, jeez. 2 of them. Alright. Quality restore health. Didn't know I was getting 2 of them on me. Okay. That used up all of the charge in my sword here. Got some gems though. Lots of bone meal. Wow. I think those were bone lords. I think that's what those are called. Wooden door. Okay. Anyway, yeah, let's just do some tomb raiding. Why not? Get a little adventure in. Another bone lord. Here we go. The skeleton should be easy peasy. Here we go. Down. Take the bone meal. Take all that stuff. Don't bother with the rat. Okay. Velothi pennant there. A little bit of gems. It's actually quite a large tomb. Block skill just went up. Nice. Down, boy. Okay, let's see what was down here. No, I came this way. I need to find out what was... Oh, been here too. Just got turned around here. I need to go this way, then this way, and then up these stairs. See where this leads. Another Bone Lord. Take this. And that, and this. Nice source of gems that was. A couple crates, and then we have this chest. That's a little high. Let's see if I can unlock it. It's possible. How many lockpicks do I got? Not too many, actually. Come on. There it goes. And just some gold. Okay. Hardly worthwhile. Wooden door. Still more. This is big for a tomb. Long blade went up. Let's just double check. Progress is getting there. Okay. Need to level up soon. Okay. Alright. Let's top off some health. Okay. And here I am back in the canal works on... Let's see. Jirasha the Healer. Oh, hey, there's a bookseller there. That might be the bookseller I was looking for. Oh, yeah, boy, the canals really mess with my head here.
Tidy.
Got an Ordinator. Justice never sleeps. Let's see if he watches over you. Okay. GN Trader. Let's see what GN has.
So where are you from?
You don't want to know. Skooma? A lot of nice things for sale. Don't think I have anything to sell her. Yeah, alright. Just a tiny little shop, right? Yeah. Nothing to see here. Oh, no, there's a wooden door, actually. And That shelf is just just in the way. So I can take a peek. Alright, see what we got in here. Well, come on. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. There's nothing in there. Alright. Looks like she was just using this for her storage. Great.
So where are you from?
I wasn't doing nothing in there, I swear.
What?
Okay, so we got a clothier. Alright. What do I want? Any exquisite rings? Ambulance? No. Alright. See ya.
Let's hear it.
Oh, she's doing well for herself. This is a nice little shot. What else we got? Clothier. Got the underworks. We got the tomb.
Go on about your business.
We got this here. Door that leads to the Imperial Cult Shrine. Oh, that's fun, I guess. CV. Oh yeah, I am Latrius Muko. Don't worry, Vivec. What's your background? Healer. Just a general healer? You're an Imperial. But you greeted me in the name of the CV, not the usual divines.
What was that?
Okay. So... let's go back through this tomb here. We'll get over to that other side of the canal works. Knock on it. I suppose I shouldn't dispose of these corpses if I don't want to keep fighting them. I'll just take all and leave the remains behind. That's good training for my longsword. Good eye. I'm surrounded. A skeleton champion. These guys are a little tougher. Getting low. One more heal. Nope, not a heal. What do we got? Standard restore health. Yeah, I'm not in combat. Let's do a standard restore magicka as well. Take the bone meal. Silver. Yeah. The skeletal champions seem to have silver weapons. Okay. And then if I just turn around, this will take me out to the other canal works. And yeah, that just popped me out there. So there was the healer. And there's the lower waste works, the underworks. I'll go to the underworks in just a minute. But just around here, we have Simin Fralini, who's a bookseller.
What do you want?
What do you have for sale? Lots of books. About the real Baron Zaya? Yeah, well, she's out there. Yeah, various things here. I see that you have... Yeah, by the way, Gentleman Jim Stacy, I've heard of him. We heard that he's being housed by a bookseller. In the foreign quarter, and I'm running out of places to look in the foreign quarter, so let's... I'm going to get up my skeleton keyring here. Unlock this door. Huh, interesting. It just pops you out. Okay, you don't open the door, you just pop right through. Alright. Here we are. Got a couple folks here. Let's talk to the Dunmer first. Crazy Legs Arantamo. Thieves Guild folks often have these nicknames. Crazy Legs Arantamo, Gentleman Jim Stacy, Sugar Lips Habasi, you know, Aingoth the Jeweler, right? Okay, what do we have for bartering? Yeah, junk. Bad People, Big Helland, Sadrith Moor. Join the Morrowind Tongue. Right, they're in the arena. Somewhere under the arena. Okay. Alright, Gentleman Jim Stacy. Hello, I may have jobs for you, but you might be interested in something a bit different. The Bal Molag Mur. This sounds like a, there's like 2 levels of quests, and this sounds like, capstone quests, because I've advanced so far in the Thieves Guild. We'll see. Bal Molag Mur. There's a legend about Stonefire men who brought the light of justice to the land. Though the Bal Molag Mur were thieves, they stole only from the unjust and gave to those in need. They vanished early in the Third Era and have not been seen since. I believe it is time for the Bal Molag Mur to return. Interesting. Here, these gloves were used by the Bal Molag Mur to carry their burning stones from the Red Mountain. When you are ready to rekindle the fires of Bal Molag Mur, wear the gloves and speak with me again. Okay, that's interesting. Let's just find out about the more mundane jobs. I've heard you're a promising young member, but I'd like to see you a bit more seasoned. Come talk to me when you're a captain. Until then, practice your skills. Talk to Big Helen, Tabasi, or Aingoth. Okay, well, yeah, can you advance? Nope. More jobs. Alright.
May each day greet you warmly, friend.
So these generic unenchanted gloves, I need to wear them in order to talk with Gentleman Jim Stacy. Well, at least they don't weigh... At least it's not like gigantic heavy armor that I need to talk to the Imperial Legion with. Okay, Gentleman Jim Stacy. Alright, so Bal Molag Mur. I've chosen something simple for the first mission of the reformed Bal Molag Mur. I need you to return the Clervoo Locket. Do tell. Brainias Clervoo is a poor... Oh, this sounds familiar. Is a poor, retired egg miner. He gave his family's treasured locket to the taxman this year. Ah. This is why it sounds familiar. The locket is now being held in Venom Manor with the rest of the taxes. Wear the gloves I gave you and pay a visit to Venom Manor in Aldruin. Find the Clervoo Locket and return it to Brainas Clervoo in the name of Bal Molagmur. Okay. Yeah, alright. So just get the Clervoo Locket, wear the gloves, and bring it back to Brainas Clervoo. That sounds like it's all going to be in Aldruin, so... Alright, alright. Let's go ahead and mark this place too. Oh, I'm out of marks. Okay. Vivec Guild of Fighters. What don't I need? I don't need Ashalmawia. Okay, I can only do 12 marks. That's good to know. Okay, on to Aldruin. Towns.
I'm waiting.
Aldruin Smith. I should just double check. Let's go to Hollow Manor, where I have all of my stash. Just curious. Boy, he's got all sorts of gunk on him. Poor guy. Alright. Just in case, do I have a Clervoo Locket? Mara, left hand of Zenithar, engraved ring, Process Vitellius' ring, exquisite stuff. Doesn't look like I have the Clervoo Locket quite yet. I think I might have seen it in the Venom Manor in Aldruin, but I just left it there. Okay, so Manor District. What we got? Venom Manor to the right. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh man, how am I gonna find it in here? Wolven Venom. Venom Manor? Oop, well, he doesn't want to talk about Vur Serethi. Boy, where the heck am I gonna find a Clervoo Locket? Okay, what else we got? Find the Clervoo Locket in Venom Manor. Find it, just pay a visit to the manor and find it. Right. Brainas Clervoo. I can't even ask about. Alright, well, this may take a little bit. Let's see.
Go ahead.
Let's start in the guard quarters. Gonna have to pick a lot of locks to do this. I could, of course, just look it up, but where's the fun in that, right? Clervoo Locket. No, no. Well, sort of.
What do you want?
Expensive ring. That's not a locket. You may notice that the Venom folk are all,
I'm
or
waiting.
many of them, are wearing Dwemer equipment. They've been dealing in illicit Dwemer gear. That stuff is not supposed to be. Dwemer gear is bought and sold by the Empire. Steel throwing stars. So they shouldn't have quite as much of it.
Quickly, Outlander.
Okay. Didn't find anything here in the guard quarters.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time. Say what you want or go.
Let's try the right wing. No locket there. Well, behind here, there was a guy I saved earlier on. A Sarethi fellow. So it's up this way. Is this all the right wing? Private quarters, okay. Sure. We'll try private quarters.
Oh, come on, leave me alone.
There's Bolvin Venom
I'm
himself,
waiting.
wearing some rather spectacular ebony armor. He's quite an important person in the Redoran house.
Make it quick, Outlander. I'm sure there's someone else you can bother.
Oh boy. So the right wing, the entrance, the bedrooms. Might have some luck in the bedrooms. Venoms of all stripes. Oh boy. This place is nearly as confusing as Vivec is. The bedrooms. Alright, we'll check here. What we got here? Extravagant sapphire amulet. Well, that sounds very nice. Not what I'm looking for, though. No. Okay, where can I find this locket? Extravagant sapphire amulet again. And another sapphire amulet. Nope. Okay, so I visited all of the 3 private bedrooms here. So let's go back up. Looks like there was another door like right next to here that also led to private quarters. I think there's another room. Yeah. How do
you need
Dilvane
something,
Venom?
Outlander?
Ah, yes, this is where I procured some illicit goods. And here we also have a locked chest. And exquisite stuff. Yeah, okay. Now we're talking. Exquisite rings. These are some of the best things that you can get for enchanting. I've been hoping I ran across one of those. Belts and shoes not so much, but exquisite belts are also very useful, as are the amulets. So those will totally pick up. And, well, there's that pillar between me and her. Let's see if we can open this up. There we go. Shoot, just gold. So, no. Crud, still no locket. Okay. Let's see, where else have I not been yet? So these were the private quarters. Looks like that northwestern corner is kind of not explored. Alright, yeah, there's nothing there. Manor entrance in the right wing.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Guard quarters, right wing. That's it. Okay. Just looked through the entire manor. This is the time I am now permitted to go and look this one up. Alright, I did my due diligence. The Clervoo Locket. Yes, the Clervoo Locket quest. Put on the gloves, talk to him, go to the Venom Manor to recover it. The locket can be found on top of a chest inside the only locked room of the guard wing in Venom Manor. Okay, well, missed it somehow, so let's head back. Guard quarters were they here? Yeah. On top of a chest. I think they said the second to last room.
I'm waiting.
On top of a chest. No. Okay. Did I misread that? Second to last room on the left. So it'd be here. The Clervoo Locket is on top of this chest? Oh dear. Did I accidentally sell it?
I'm waiting.
I bet I picked it up. Yeah, okay, so this is the one that was locked. Okay. So... oh, bother. I think I already picked it up and sold it. God, okay, so who might I have sold this to? Let's start with Creeper. No? Not to him. Okay. Let's try the Mudcrab Merchant. No? Alright. I remember earlier on, I was selling some things to some folks in Balmora. Let's check there. Let me just double check my stash. So let me double check this stash. Exquisite amulets, teleport ring, Zenithar whispers. Exquisite Firestone. No. Okay, let's just double check. Glass. Imperial. Okay, it's not armor. ML. Clervoo Locket. There it is. Okay. I just missed it. Alright. So yes, I did pick it up earlier. Let's head over to Aldruin.
Make it quick, Outlander.
I'm still wearing the gloves. So I need to find this guy's house. It was... No, none of those guys. Brainos Clervoo. Okay, let's see where he is. Brainos Clervoo. Come on, you're out here somewhere. Are you over by the temple? There's a few more folks down here in this lower part. Emeralds. Brainos Clervoo. Okay. Would you happen to be... Yeah, here we go. Brainos Clervoo.
Speak, traveler.
What do you want? Well, the Clervoo Locket, I have it. Is that my locket? Yes. Take it. This is my locket. Where did you get this? In the name of the Bal Molag Mur, I return this to you. I don't know what that means, but thank you. Done. Okay. Cliffstrider on its way. But I'm gonna just recall back to Gentleman Jim Stacy.
That's one ugly outfit.
Ugly? I'm wearing the gloves you gave me. Alright, Gentleman Jim Stacy. You were to return the Clervoo Locket, bandit. I did. Good. Justice has been done, and if you keep a little something for yourself, I can certainly understand. I suppose if I did some more raiding in Venom Manor, which I did. I know something else the reformed Bal Molag Mur might do if you're interested. Yeah, sure, why not? You did well with the Clervoo Locket. For the next appearance of the Bal Molag Mur, I want proof of Yingling Half-Troll's corruption. Oh boy. Go from returning a locket to taking on the Kamanatong crime syndicate. Right at the very top. That's great. Yingling Half-Troll is corrupt. Many know this, but no one dares act. The Bal Molag Mur bring justice to those who think themselves above justice. Go to Yingling Manor in Vivec. There you will find a ledger with proof of his corruption. Bring that ledger to me. Great. I need the ledger if we are to prove his corruption. You know, I was thinking of Sojourning Heart, not Yingling Half-Troll. So, who is Yingling Half-Troll? Oh, I forget actually who that is. By the way, can I advance? I must practice my skills to become a captain. And he won't give me any skills, or he won't give me anything until I am a captain. Okay.
Pleasure is all mine.
So I need another rank before I can do much else with him. Okay, so Yingling Half-Troll. Half-Troll. Yingling. Here we go. A Nord noble and councilman for the House Hlalu. Oh, right. So he's Hlalu. And he is going to be found in St. Olm's Yingling Manor. That's what it was. Okay. So, that's in St. Olm's Manor. Yes, thank you. Yingling is a Hlalu council member, and he has a manor in St. Olm's. Yes. That is just what I had finished looking up. Thank you for chiming in, Samsa. But kind of at the end of the stream here, so instead of doing that last thing for Gentleman Jim Stacy, let's head out of the canal works. I at least want to just poke my head down in the underworks. So let's just let's see what's down here. Bring a sword. Okay. Yeah, these are generally just empty tunnels with rats in them. Every now and then there's something interesting though. I'm looking at my local map to see if anything pops up. Little exits here and there. There are these ladders that go up to the canal works. Those are accessed through the trapdoors there. And hello! Got a fellow over there guarding something. I thought I could get up this way. Oh, bother. Alright. I'm not going to mess around and try and find my way out. Let's just get the boots of the apostle. How do?
Like a giant.
Whoa! Okay. Do I have something to calm emotions? I do have, Paralyze. I have Charm, I think, yeah. Let's see if we can do Zenithar's Whispers on this guy. I think I want to try talking to him first. Nothing like... Aha! Ow! What the heck do you have? Why can't I cast? Oh, that just did not do a thing on him. Run, run. Okay. Looks like I might be able to do some spells from here. To be honest, if somebody came flying out of a canal tunnel, I would hit it with a hammer too. You know, You're right. It's all me. Just... yeah, Xanathar's Whispers did not do nothing there. Calm... What do I got for calming stuff? I think they're up here. Calming Touch. Calm Humanoid. On target. 0 chance of casting it. Well, I have no mana. That might be part of it. Let's go ahead and get some mana. Ooh, that's magic of resistance. You know what? Let's just take him out. Alright. What we got? We got a ring of Fireball and Lightning Bolt. Oh, sure. Let's do Lightning Bolt. Can I cast Lightning Bolt while in the water? Item does not have enough charge. Whoops. Alright, well, how about the Viper Skewer? Now I can skewer him. I'm trying to get him poisoned. Spear just increased. That's putting me perilously close to a level up here. Is there any juice in there? There's a little bit of juice. Come on.
You will die.
Father. Okay, restore health. Restore magicka? I guess I needed to pick some of those up. Okay, item does not have enough charge. Ah! Being pounded into the water. Okay, Boots of the Apostle. Get out of this water. This is not working for me. Let's do Fireball from here. That'll work a little better. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. That helped a little bit. Next up, Glass Frost Sword has some charges on it again. Let's pick that up. And let's head on over. Ooh. Right, that would be why I didn't want to get hit by that thing. It has a burden effect on me or something. Ah, man, he hits like a truck. Come on. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. The Iron Spark Mauler. Why was that causing me to fall down and be burdened? Alright, whatever. What the heck was he guarding for all that? A shrine. Alright. Oh boy. Fellow in orcish armor.
Give up! You will die!
Down dagger.
You fight like a giant!
Got this is Shrine to Malaka. Yep. Alright. So, I'll load up that quick save. kind of at the end of my time here, so I guess next time I will do some more exploration of this Malakath shrine underneath the Foreign Quarter. Go ahead and we'll get the save going. New save game. The other thing I need to do is I think I better level up before I do too much fighting. Because anytime I use a sword or a spear or a short blade, those are all major and minor skills, so... Oh, shoot, I'm already at 10. Goodness, how did that happen? Well, it looks like I'm due for a level up. I didn't see the you should rest and meditate on what you learned thing there. Oh well. Anyway. So, that's going to be it for today. Thanks all for joining me. Thank you, Samsa, for piping in and stopping by. And streams are on Sundays at 2 p.m. and on Wednesdays at 1 p.m. Both of them Morrowind, playing more of this stuff. Lots more of Vivec to do. We almost got one of the quarters explored. And even then we only dipped our toes into the various guilds that were here. Didn't do too much of the quests yet. But still, yeah, more to do here in Vivec. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the stream, and tune in next time. Alright, take care everyone. See you.